Hello there everyone, Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3. We are here on episode number 20 of this series. Do appreciate everybody who has come out. Hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone, is wunderbar. So on today's agenda, and I do apologize for folks here on Twitch who, started late. Tired. But anywho, on today's agenda, things to do is we're gonna be checking out stuff in Glauberg, having fun there. Got Hueneburg to do, poke around. Got, yeah, I think that was Trina that just texted me. Silly tweetad. Alright, that was Trina saying, I'm doing stuff. Not unusual for him. So, anywho, let's see here. Boop. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, great. Treat ungoofed. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna be having what fun we can, poking around where we can, yada 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 yada. Alright, let me go ahead and get that going. There's that. Alright. Whoa, excuse me. Alright. Oh, we're in the north, so options. Ragnarok. There we go. We gotta have the right theme to our playthrough, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see here. No finish, no, we got some baddies here in this area, so, some trolls, so, let's go find them out. Oh, jeez, I hate when I do that. I forgot to do that. Yes, sec, guys. Once again, I forgot to... Come on. I hate having to do this. Ah! I hate when I forget to turn friends offline because I don't want, those messages popping up saying so-and-so is doing something. Oh. So I literally had to stop the game to to be able to go in because, for whatever reason, my taskbar wouldn't come up. Oh, we have a lot of electrum. So, the thing we need to do is, we need to go say, 12, I think we're up to the amount I need for the 30,000, I think it is. Or something like that. I know that I have the transmuter there in Gadir mastered. It's, 1 million, 2.5, and 5 for the 3 difficulties, so. Don't need that. And Hueneburg here. We got the one guy whose wife is MIA.
Hey, you. Yeah. Hey, have you seen my wife Kay anywhere? That useless wench has been going all day. Muttered something about food. I can't remember. But now I'm famished and she still isn't here. Why you? Well, I don't know. You look like you've been around a lot. I just want to know if you've seen her. A pretty young thing, red hair and a green gown. I've already searched the marketplace. She could be at the docks to get fish, though she's also been going to the farms a lot recently.
Yeah. She's, having fun going to the farms. We'll wait to talk to the... What's-his-face over here, the jerk. About, the owning of the salt mine and all that. Let's talk to What's-her-face here.
The river is lovely at this time of year, is it not? I love watching the ships come and go, imagining where they could have come from. Above everything it gives to us as a trade route, I sometimes fail to appreciate its beauty. I pray to Danuvius every day that one of the ships will bring my husband back. Brogdos went downriver to the Oppidum of Manching to negotiate prices, but he hasn't returned for many months. Well, never mind. I can take care of myself, and Gorgon manages their business rather well. Everything is well, stranger. I have taken up enough of it.
Oh, well, Gorgon is a jerk. Gorgon is a jerk. I couldn't remember his name. As I was referring to the jerk guy.
Welcome, warrior. I am Boderix, High Chieftain of the Vindelici. I have heard stories like yours of strange attacks up in the north, but nothing definite enough to concern me. We have our own problems here, and while the trade is good, those Northmen are our enemies as much as they are our friends. Who knows why their strange gods would turn against them? Maybe they deserve their anger. You're free to go and investigate, of course, although the way is long and dangerous. If you leave by the main gate, follow the road up the mountain in the east. Our sentry at the top can tell you the best way to Glauberg. What isn't there to do? We have the traders, politics, problems with the mine, and then you coming in here. Being a warrior was easier, and I sometimes wish I could be with my nephew Brennus, conquering new lands in the south. But, I'm not complaining.
Yes, foreigner. I am a bard. A poet, as you southerners would say. A teacher. A philosopher. But most of all, I am a personal counselor to Budorix, our glorious leader, ever since I foretold that he would be the next king. If he can't spare the time, you can bring any matters to me. But only important ones, please. No, not an oracle. These would be the Vates. They foretell the future. All druids are aware of justice and know the will of the gods, but only a bard can prophesy who should lead. We all have our place and our responsibilities, and can I assume you also have yours?
Something like that. Something like that. Let's go speak to Gorgon, the jock. Oh, well, oh, that's right. We need quickly dash back to. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Let's quickly dash back to Helos. Let's get some Electrum while we're in transit here. A little extra, bit extra wouldn't hurt. Excuse me. Let's see. Epic Org of Tiamat. Let's do this. Rats. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Well, it's just like the regular transmuter over there in Gadir. Don't always win. Well, at least we got some money to be able to take with us and sell some stuff, make some money.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid Artabuts, returns from Sakelis. Be with you, stranger.
I was hoping at least for a little something, you know. There's Gorgon.
I am Gorgon, the owner of the Lemberg mine. If you want salt, you come to me. Yes, the road to Glauberg is also that way, but I'm not a travel guide. If you're going there, however, I may have a little business proposal for a capable and trusty warrior like yourself. Deliveries from the mine have become irregular recently. Something down there has kept the workers from mining, and the guards haven't been able to deal with it. I have no idea what it might be, but if you were to go and solve that little problem for me, I would reward you handsomely. To get to the mine, go past the farms outside the main gate, and then follow the road to the left. It's really not that hard to find.
Yeah, back in the day, you know, and we saw this, of course, with Caesar 4, is, you know, salt was a very lucrative business in ancient times. And even up until, I think it was like sometime in the 20th, early to mid 20th century, it was somewhat lucrative too. Very lucrative too.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, especially up through like, definitely up through like the Middle Ages, and I understand it was a very lucrative business. And as matter of fact, the English word salary in part comes from the term salt. somebody just drop something? Or that might. I thought I heard them drop something rare. Must have been my imagination. Me wanting to hear them drop something special and all that jazz. Hello there, troll. I see you. Take that, shit shark. Now, we may not have had the, gotten the stuff I wanted, but at least, we have plenty of baddies to go bash and get more, stuff.
Not enough energy.
Oh, I literally walked into these boar. Gosh darn it, now I'm thinking back to Zeus Poseidon. You know, the hunter's like, there's boar out here somewhere. I can smell them. So funny that I had to go think of that. Hello. You know, I really can't wait to be able to go through and be able to get into the the new stuff for Eternal Embers. I can't wait to go and do some of that stuff. Oh, somebody. Stew of thy I am here, ya. I'll gladly take that. Oh, when I was managing loot after last stream, I went through some of this. I don't think, nobody there. Couldn't remember if there was anybody there or not. Anywho, I went through some of the other areas of the game, mostly after processing the loot, of course. Went through early Greece, and there we go. Seaboar, what happens when you try to attack and I call the thunder? But yeah, I went through some of the Greek areas, and I was just able to just go boom, boom, boom. Defeat the
Not enough energy.
Defeat baddies just left, right, and center. Oh, we're up a little bit. rats. That thing. Yeah, I was just literally pummeling baddies. It was like, baddies? What baddies? These guys are so freaking easy. And I would literally be able to... I was literally able to take down, Polyphemus with a few lightning bolts and, some ice shards.
Not enough energy.
See, easier than even taking those guys out. Yeah, much easier than even taking those guys out. And so, yeah, that was fun. Come on. There you go. You see what happens when you bow to me? I really hope we get some troll tusks from that guy. But I guess not. I guess not.
The mine is closed. Some kind of horrible curse is possessing it, as if Ericura can no longer control the spirits of the dead. At first, buried miners started coming out of old tunnels, but they didn't return to work, oh no. They started attacking everyone. I sent in the guards, and replacement workers, and then more guards, but in the end, they came back too. Now nobody wants to go in there. Gorkin is getting angry because he can't supply his clients with salt, but what am I to do? If you really want to go in there, be my guest, but it's a bad idea. I'm telling you. So don't be angry with me when you emerge as a shambling corpse.
I'm not going to emerge as a shambling corpse because I can bring these guys to order.
Not enough energy.
That noxious leaf blade.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Bone pile here. Right. Like you're not the only one with a ranged attack. I just miss somebody? Yes, I did.
Need more energy.
Yeah, there was a deliberate purpose to me running like that, so I can make sure I can drag in a bunch of baddies right quick. Oh, we're up to over nearly 7K.
Not enough energy. Need more energy.
Oh, and back the way we just came.
Not
from.
enough energy.
Duh. Oh, we got a large chest over there.
Need more energy. Need more energy. You can't carry anymore. Need more energy. Need more energy.
Let's see here. What can I reorganize, if anything, to give us a little bit more room here? There we go. Have to come back for all this loot, so we'll just put our portal down there. Let's head out to Hueneburg. Let's quickly see the description of that ring. Let's see, where is it?
That ring? Yes, I recognize it. It is my husband's. In the mine. But how? By the horned snake! That greedy murderer! When my husband left, his so-called friend and business partner, Gorkin, told me he would see him off. But he never left, did he? They must have killed him and hidden his body in the mine so Gorkin could have it all for himself. That's why Brogdus came back to haunt it. Give it to me, stranger. I must take this ring to Baldrix as evidence and demand justice.
You have
Thank
no
you,
more room.
stranger. While I cannot bring my husband back to life, I can at least be sure that Gorkan will pay for his crime. I would go to the chieftain and demand a trial before the druids. Under our laws, the wife inherits her husband's possessions. Gorkan was declared an outlaw to our society and fled, so his part of the mine also belongs to me by right. I'm not sure if I want to keep it yet.
Well, technically he hasn't left, so,
Hello again, stranger.
let's just quickly offload.
Sakellus be with you, stranger.
Quickly offload so I can pick up this longbow. Just enough to be able to get that longbow.
Anything else?
Yeah, some more money would be nice. Excuse me.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Are you going north? No problem.
Yeah, here's the stuff I found. I recall for a fact that I got the obsidian crescent. I think I've got this hand of Lycurgus, however it is you say that. Of course, got all that stuff.
Goodbye.
Let's quickly go down here.
You useless buffoon. I could have made you rich. But no, you'd have poked your nose into other people's affairs.
Get out on my side! Get out on my side!
Jerk. Come on. There we go.
Not enough energy.
Make sure we haven't missed anybody over here. Hello? There we go. I was like, I know if I click on it and I'm relatively near it, I can use it to get out.
Our work has always been hard and dangerous, but I've never seen anything like this.
Yes, yes! We're working again! And no more unruly miners since, thank Belinus. Oh, and thanks to you, of course. I just don't know about the new owner. I don't think she likes me.
Technically, she's not a new owner. She was the wife of the old owner. Alright, now that we got all that done, let's go ahead here and continue our little adventure. So nice to see how easily at times the trolls can just go. We're dead. Oh, at least we got something. Shade of Hector and Light of Villainous. It's like I know there's a cave here up here somewhere.
Not enough energy.
Momentary glitch right there.
Not enough energy.
I wouldn't have surprised you so much there, Mr. Bear, if you had just minded to pay attention to stuff. But did you? No. I really need to see what I can do. I may have to do some, off-camera work with, 30-on. Not 30-on, Imhotep. Don't know, I was thinking of 30-on. And, basically,
Budo!
Need more energy.
basically, let's see, here's our guy, but basically do some more, stuff with him. I want to do like a special BTS episode for the BTS channel. I haven't done anything for that in a while.
You seem friendly enough, but are you sure you want to go this way, stranger? All you will find beyond this peak are vast forests. It's the route to Glauberg, yes, and there are a few tracks, but they're not safe, especially for someone who is unfamiliar with the place. Look at it. If you get lost in there, you will never get out again. Why would you want to go to Glauberg anyway? If you ask me, those Treveri are hardly more cultured than the Germanic barbarians at their borders. Well, if you must go, head north and west wherever you can. As this way, you will eventually reach the east bank of the Rhine, which is easier to negotiate than the forest. You could perhaps take a boat if you're lucky.
Unfortunately, we won't have the ability to take a boat. We'll just have to do what we can. There's our rebirth fountain. Level up and sorry, I forgot to yank up my cheat sheet. Hello, Viney Growth. Gladly take you. Oh. Take that. Axe of Corrosion. Go. Got that maxed out. Alright, let me just a sec here, guys. I'm going to throw up my break screen. Let's see here. Gosh darn it. Go. Gotta pull up, come on. There we go. So we are at level 51, which means intel and energy. I'm go and pull chatbot back up. Throw that back up there. 1.2 energy, 1.2 intel. There we go. I forget which is the way on. I think that's the way on. Is this a side quest thingy? Yeah, it's a cave. It's a cave. Excuse me. One will get you 10. That's probably a Loki chest. I stand corrected. Another Shade of Hector. Here I am. I know I need, what's it, Coat of Hueneburg. But that's not what I'm getting now, is it? Not getting the stuff I need. Or should I say I want? That's why I may go ahead and do a, something for the BTS channel. Because I haven't done anything for the BTS channel in a while. Mostly been, oh, that bird flying below the camera kind of took me by surprise. I was trying to get here to this rebirth fountain so that, have a little bit of a farther thing. Farther point. Do have that side quest with the wife, hand to stomach. Let's go and make sure we get that done.
was helping me sort the mushrooms I collected. He's very good at it, you know. I also have some berries left. I'd better head home. I'd better head home then.
Oh, I didn't hear you come in. You probably just came for some hunting supplies, correct? I have some here. Until next time, I suppose.
Let's see here. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and head on here. You know, going back to the salt mine, you know, salt was used as a preservative for food back in the day, and still is, of course. But back before the days of refrigeration, the use of salt to preserve stuff was always beneficial. That's why, and of course, drawing stuff out, you know, like transforming meat into jerky. You know, it's a case of, you know, preserving food to last long term was always a good thing. Hello, boys. Decided to come up for the party, eh? Well, that's why, you know, like, have like in Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, you know, have part at the start of the film where the you know, the rest of the fellowship joins up with finally gets reunited with Merry and Pippin, and you know, Pippin says the salted pork is particularly good. And Gimli goes, salted pork. It's, of course, a reference to the salting of pork and, you know, other meats to, you know, help preserve it. Nice try, dudes. Well, case of mad, mutually assured destruction. That is, of course, part of the challenge of having The Electrum is stuff going on is it's deliberately meant to be a challenge, but can be very, very rewarding. That's right, we need to remember looping claws for the, what's his face?
Need more energy.
So I definitely start need to holding on to more looping claws for that's upcoming side quest. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Hopefully, knock on wood. Yeah, the salting of meat, for example, salted pork, is the reason that was done, or the primary reason I should say, was what happened is the salt. What happened is that the salts caused created because you know bacteria and all that fungi would of course go and you know do their stuff, you know, consume the meat, each in their own way. And the salt, by salting the meat, what would happen is that the large amount, the amount of salt that was used, and of course, you know, drying or canning too, would cause the but anyway the salting would cause the environment for
Not enough energy.
for bacteria and fungus would cause the environment for them to become caustic, so as that the bacteria and fungi could not grow. And so, quite naturally, that is why that stuff could be preserved.
Need more energy. Need more energy.
And thusly they could not multiply, and thus the food would be preserved for obviously a longer period.
Need more energy.
And of course when canning stuff in jars and of course later tin cans was used, that also helped. relatively speaking. We're up to over 11,000 Electrum now. Huzzah. Do a little bit of organizational OCD area here. Excuse me. So we can do both of those bows. There we go. Here's circle of what's his face, druid guy there in Hueneburg. His students are watching over his shop, of course.
Oh, greetings, wanderer. What are you doing here so far inside this dangerous forest? I am Artabuds, druid of the Hueneburg Circle. I know the forest well, and am a friend to many of its creatures. Except for the trolls, that is. They can be nasty pieces of work. It's generally not too hard to avoid them or scare them off, but yesterday, when I was cutting mistletoe, the largest troll I have ever seen suddenly stood sniffing under my tree. When he reached for me, I struck his hand with my sickle, but he barely felt it. Fortunately, he seems to like golden items because after wrenching it from me fingers, he was so captivated by the blade that he completely forgot about me and wandered off with it. You don't happen to have seen my sickle, do you? Unlikely, of course, because the creature probably carried it off to its filthy den. Our golden sickles are not just a symbol. They're the only appropriate tool for cutting mistletoe from the oak, and at the right time. This way they retain the greatest amount of magic.
Indeed. You know, that's got me thinking about one of the episodes of The Annoying Orange where Orange mistook mistletoe, the plant, as a mistletoe. Or a missile toe, as I would prefer to say. I used to say missile as missile, and I still do on occasion. But mostly I'm trying to get to say it as missile. Let me get that video up for you guys. Let's see here. There we go. Found it. There's the link. It's one of these things where I can remember seeing the video and all that, and, was I hearing some wolves down here? Yeah, I was. One of these things where, you know, distracted, trying to get something for you guys, and it was like, wait a minute, I'm hearing baddies. Rebirth Fountain registered at.
Yes.
Oh. Nice try, dudes. Oh. You almost got me. This guy's a huge pain in the posterior. It's part of the reason why I want to see if I can't get, I'm thinking about maybe equipping the Santa suit.
Yes.
Need more energy.
Aha! Yes, and he gave me some troll tusks. Come on. Finally, a fine tool with a golden blade as used by Celtic druids. Love that description.
Your inventory is full.
Excuse me. Let's see here. Inventory is not quite full. Don't know why. I'm just suddenly really thinking about In the Hall of the Mountain King. It's composed by Edvard Grieg.
So you have found my golden sickle in the cave of that troll and killed it? By Tutatus, you must be a formidable warrior. Let me see how I can reward you.
You have no
Thank
more
you
room.
again for retrieving my sickle, wanderer. May the gods favor you.
Yeah, the Santa suit is about the only thing I got that has more armor that, well, I can use. And, would be very effective. I might just go ahead, as I said, and do a...
Hello again, stranger.
see if we can get any better. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better. I want to see if I can perhaps get a better ring. Not bad.
I can carry your goods north and south. Goodbye.
Nope. I don't want to go back up to the circle. Silly bats. Excuse me. Deep forest. Oh, you know what I just remembered? We'll have to make this a part of that, probably gonna have to make this a part of that BTS episode. Tree just remembered that, what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have to go face Hades again. We didn't get the Overlord. So we're gonna have to go face Hades. So that's even more impetus to have a BTS episode. I love being able to get a metric butt ton of XP like that. Just that, guys. BRB. Apologize for that, guys. That was one of my neighbors needing to ask me a question if I'd seen anything happen. Related to a package they were expecting, and I said, "Yeah, I hadn't seen a thing."
Need more energy.
Looks like some jerk may have stolen their package, so... And I hate it when people, you know, they that sort of thing happens. Give me your XP. Yeah, I think I'm going to record a special BTS episode this weekend here for TQ. That'll be over on the BTS channel, Osage Orange Gaming BTS. We'll do some maintenance stuff too. Some loot maintenance. Here is, of course, the route to the Temple of the Hidden Sun, formerly known as the Primrose Passage. I don't have the Oda on me, but as you see, Primrose's Passage. I will come do that. You know what? We might do that on the BTS episode. Of course, it'll be a fun time trying to do stuff for getting that getting the Overlord. That's why we'll probably do Temple of the Hidden Sun first. And then we'll go face Hades again. Also probably do some stuff processing loot as well. Let's come up here to this rebirth fountain. I know there's one up here. be a good place to put our bookmarker. I know that with this short stream, we haven't had the most time to get stuff done. I would have loved to have gotten to Glauberg, but can't have everything. So let's head back to Hueneburg. Sell off our stuff.
Was something not quite right?
I just needed to make some more money.
Goodbye.
Delivery all across the Celtic lands.
So yeah, we'll deal with all that stuff later.
So long.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead here and stream. Because, of course, I gotta go to work. I gotta pay my dues, so, anywho, let me see who is live. Who is live, who is live, who is live. Do appreciate everybody who has come out on this short episode of, Let's Play Titan Quest, Season 3. Let's see, I think I see somebody who is live that I haven't said hi to in a while. Oh, hello. Let's see, somebody else I haven't said hi to even in a longer while. Let me see, make sure he's live. But yeah, if you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, please remember to go ahead here and hit that follow button. If you're watching over on the YouTubes at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. And make sure to give a follow over on the Twitters at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. Going to be rating my longtime friend, hasn't streamed in a while, HMS Thunderwolf. Gonna say hi to him. So go and select the tree grove as a right to bring you shade and water. Please wait for me to post first. Want a nice strong raid behind me, so hope to catch you guys Saturday. Another episode of City Building Saturdays in Zeus Poseidon. Going to be, of course, doing another week, our bookmarker week for the time being, of Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3 next week, next Monday and Thursday. Gonna be going on to something else after. So let's go ahead here, let's get this raid party started. As appreciates everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.